Hello, my name is Ethan.
I'm Gage.
And we are
IdeaMen.
Soft high five. I liked it.
Dude, soft is how I like it.
I like it hard.
That's where we differ.
Yeah.
We are two different men that have differing opinions on a lot of things. One being
ideas, but they're both ideas.
Yes. One thing being soft versus hard.
Yeah.
I like a good, a soft caress.
Personally, pushing rope is not my thing, so I like it hard.
What do you mean pushing rope? You lost me. You lost me. Okay. He's doing some hand motions that are suggestive of what he meant by pushing rope. Okay. All right.
It's a common phrase. I'm surprised you hadn't heard it.
You know what? I haven't.
Okay.
I have not.
Speaking of ridiculousness, the setting we're in, our studio, is a garage.
To be specific, Athonian's garage.
It's me.
You are Athonian.
I was like, you can see a pause right here of no one talking. I was like, that's what the hell?
See, you don't ever just think of Greek, old-fashioned type names for your friends.
I feel
Athonian would be you.
One of my old coworkers, he used to call me Ethonius.
Ethiopian.
Ethiopian, yeah.
He used to call you Ethiopian?
Yeah.
See, I feel like Athonian would befit a king. King Athonian.
King Athonian.
Exactly.
And
king of ethos and pathos, and that's writing devices.
Logos. And
dude, we're so smart,
bro. We know words. We know Greek words, bro.
Ask me to define them. I can't.
I cannot either.
No,
because I think you would think logos would be the logical one, but it's not. I think it's pathos.
Dude, I didn't know one of them had to do with Logic. The rapper?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Logic, baby rapper.
Logic to baby. Yeah, exactly.
Vanilla Ice.
That's a real man. That's a real dude.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
That is not Vanilla Ice. That is Run DMC.
No, that's
not Vanilla Ice. I know it's not Run DMC.
It's,
that's either Hammer Time or Run DMC.
I guess I thought the author was different. I don't know.
Let me.
I'm not that much of a rap smith.
See, I am. It is my job to listen to music and put it on the radio.
Bro, he has a job.
I have a real job. It's my first real job where I'm not working for my family, so I'm kind of scared.
Now I really feel bad for calling him a loser because that was a nice story.
At least I'm not going to say that actually because I love you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
What? Call me a burrito boy?
I was gonna say I get paid to listen to music, unlike you get paid to make burritos.
I like burritos.
I do too. I love burritos. That's why I didn't want to say it because I was like,
my burritos are especially good.
I still need to try one of your burritos. You think if for lunch if we go to your place of work and you can just go back and make us a burrito?
Sweet Bee has an article that she's trying to show us.
Okay, I'm gonna fill the time.
Okay, fill in time.
God, it's Sir Mix-a-Lot.
I knew that.
We were
I was
both
gonna say
wrong.
that. I knew it was not whoever you
said.
Run
DMC?
EDT.
That's a home security company. EDT?
That's ADT.
We're smart boys.
I think EDT was the YouTube guy who just got arrested.
EDP. That's EDP. Eat that pussy.
No, that's when you read other people's minds. Oh, that's ESP. God, I really hope that's right.
I've never heard of ESP in my life.
No, it's when... I'd be so embarrassed if I got this wrong. But
remember 2 minutes ago when we said we're smart guys?
Yeah, we were just bragging off air how smart we are. Oh, no, that was on air.
Yes. Just slapped my nipple.
Slapped his nipple.
That hurt. That was my chest. My chest tight. My chest.
Oh my god, you got pecs, bro.
That was uncomfortable. He just groped me.
I think for the next podcast. Oh yeah, by the way, last week we were also in our luxurious studio garage.
That's a good way to put it. Studio garage. We're going to be here for a couple weeks. We're going to be here for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we're just gonna rough it for 1 second. My manager just called and I am fired.
Did you say manager or man? Your man just called?
My man called. On behalf of my manager, I am Dunzo.
Yeah.
I am no longer a burrito boy. I am a...
podcast boy.
Homeless boy.
Homeless man. You're a homeless man. You are an idea man that has no home. Homeless idea man.
Homeless idea man, no job, no income. Hey guys, can y'all start paying?
Can we make a Patreon right now?
Yeah.
And just or here's the PayPal and just email us.
Right. Email us.
Email us Bitcoin. Email us Bitcoin.
Email us Dogecoin.
No, bro, Bitcoin's worth more. Dogecoin actually went down.
Did
So
it
did
really?
Bitcoin because Elon Musk went on Saturday Night Live and was so unfunny. Cryptocurrency dropped.
That's so funny.
It really is. Because he's a big proprietor of cryptocurrency and like loves it. And he even sells his Teslas in crypto. Like you can buy a Tesla. You used to be able to in crypto. And so like he would always tweet out what crypto that he's going to invest in, and that crypto would shoot up. He was so unfunny on Saturday Night Live that almost the entirety of every cryptocurrency dropped in millions.
I'm gonna have to fact check. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen Saturday Night Live since it was funny several years ago. But I will have to view that episode. And I mean, I do like Elon Musk. He does funny things.
He's funny on Twitter, but after watching him on Saturday Night Live, he's just a really weird dude.
I'm sure he is.
He's like that. Like it proves that like whoever, if he does run his own Twitter account, which I don't believe he does, honestly, then
I'll bet of all billionaires, he does.
Oh, he's for sure the most likely to run his own Twitter. But after seeing what he does, like in like him being on camera in person, there's no way Twitter Elon and real life Elon are the same person.
Speaking of cool things to...
Sorry.
Was that our first burp on the podcast?
No, you burped last episode.
No, I coughed last episode.
Same shit.
Nope.
Different toilet.
So speaking of rap stars, I think what I want to start doing is start recording video.
Yes.
Maybe not necessarily here. 'Cause, I mean, it would be cool actually. We have a background of tools and
makes it look manly.
Yeah, right. And there's some
sit here and say gay stuff.
Some old.
Like last episode, we were like, well, maybe we'll suck each other.
Right, and there's some like really old cowboy players.
Little football stuff.
Really manly setting, but I think
which we're not. We're not men.
You're not a man.
I know. Never claimed to be.
You're an idea man, though.
I am an idea man, yes.
So, yeah. Anyway,
my voice just changed.
Drink some water. There you go.
Oh wow.
You good?
ASMR.
Yeah.
What's your idea for today?
Hey there.
I didn't like that.
I really hope that did not sound terrible.
Honestly, with headphones on,
I bet it did.
Someone 99% of our listeners probably don't like that.
I bet 99% of our listeners don't exist.
There's that one dude who just like sprang up. He got fully torched.
Anyway,
that was his manager. He's rehired because they couldn't find anybody to replace him.
No, they're like, hey, jokes, and I said, well, are you gonna give me a raise? They said no. Anyway, so
you get one extra burrito a month.
It's not a full idea, but I do want to talk about some new things to do on the podcast show itself.
Okay.
So video, and then you know how in all the rap videos,
Brusky.
Again, boss called me. I'm re-fired. They found someone a lot better.
Yeah.
For a lot cheaper.
They actually hired Gordon Ramsay.
Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
I had to step off set for a second.
Offset. As if we're that professional.
I had to step off set for a second because
imagine him in a fast food apron.
It's super tight. Can you smell what burritos I'm cooking?
So,
The Rock says you want steak. He talks in the third person. It's like, can I get a burrito with chicken? The Rock says you want beans. No, Mr. Dwayne, it hurts my tummy.
Mr. The Rock, the doctor says I can't have that.
Mr. The Rock. Mr. The Rock Dwayne Johnson. The doc.
Mr. The Rock quotes Dwayne Johnson. His new legal first name is The Rock, and his nickname is now Dwayne.
Well, first of all, The Rock and Dwayne Johnson are two different people. They're twin brothers.
Is that right?
Yes, The Rock is the wrestler who's recently retired, and Dwayne Johnson is the one who's on old movies.
I feel like I hadn't seen him. Last time I saw a video of him wrestling, he was very young, and now he's not.
Last time he wrestled. I'm not even kidding. I saw The Rock wrestle his last match.
Oh, no way.
I was at WrestleMania 33 or 32.
Did he win?
Yes, it was a 7-second match.
Oh my.
It was very piss poor, but like it was in the Dallas Cowboy Stadium, and the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders were dancing, doing their little sexy things.
That's hot.
Okay, and then all of a sudden the lights kind of brighten a little bit, and The Rock comes out with a flamethrower. Yeah.
Yeah, just ran.
You can look this up on YouTube. He came out with a flamethrower. Everyone, including me in the arena, went just crazy.
Ape shit.
Yes. And he walks down to the ring, says how much he likes Dallas, loves Dallas, and then this dude named Bray Wyatt, who's supposed to be like a scary character, he comes back for the first time in months. It's his return. Loses to The Rock in 7 seconds.
Gosh.
And that's the last time I remember The Rock wrestling. I don't think he's wrestled since then. So I was there at WrestleMania and when he wrestled his unofficial last match.
Interesting.
Very cool. Very cool. It got one of the worst matches of the year because it was 7 seconds and
right.
no one but it was just cool to see The Rock. I wish I would have seen Dwayne Johnson in person, but I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, no. He, I heard he doesn't really go to The Rock's matches.
Yeah,
you've never seen Dwayne at a Rock meet.
Well, because
I feel like they had a falling out.
They did because a lot of people said that The Rock is more of a star than Dwayne.
Right.
And he didn't like that.
Well, no, Dwayne, very proud man.
Yes.
They're both prideful men.
Yes, the Johnsons are very prideful.
Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, they're hulked out monster men, so that they have a right to be like, hey, guy, no.
Exactly.
This is what I am and who I'm about, and you don't get to bitch talk me, or else I just won't show up.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want. They're very rich.
They're rich and jacked.
Exactly. Double whammy. Terrifying.
Exactly.
Terrifying men.
So here's how I think that we are gonna get at least rich. You're already jacked. Maybe not necessarily The Rock or even Dwayne jacked, but you're gonna get there, and eventually I'll get to where you are. Anyway, how I think we're gonna earn riches through podcasting is we're going to have a video, right? And you know how rappers will have... Don't fall.
It tripped.
I'm
standing.
Don't fall now. We'll have all those, slutty rap girl background dancers. Let's have that before the podcast.
Now, number one, what are they going to be dancing to? Our voices?
Our voices. They can... maybe some of them can interpretive dance. They just dance really dumb.
Are we talking every single episode? Once we get a camera?
Maybe special ones, but I'm hoping...
Because that's a lot of money.
No, they're doing it free.
Oh.
Because we pay them in cocaine and beer.
I don't like the sound of that.
Girls Gone Wild for 6-packs.
Our 6-packs.
And our Slim Jims. Just kidding.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
We don't condone illegal prostitution.
We do not. We do not, quite frankly. I'm sorry to tell you, but we don't.
FBI man.
Little government agent listening to the podcast.
Maybe we can have background music and then background dancers to dance to the background music.
See, I'm just coming from a fundamental, statistical, logical, pathos type.
No, I think you're coming from a hater, a source of hate.
I just don't want to spend that kind of money. That money can go to different stuff.
Well, it can. Maybe you just make friends who are willing to do that, like chick friends.
Do you happen to know any girls in your life that would...
I know lots.
Let me finish, okay? I let you finish your ideas.
Don't get hostile now. Okay.
I'm going to hostilely... Never mind.
Hostile me up. Up, down, and sideways.
Yep. Me personally, and I don't know about you, I have never met a girl in my life that has... God, dude, I'm sorry. Guy, you're stepping on my stuff right now, boy. Okay, I don't know anybody who would sluttily dance on a camera for free. That's what I'm trying to say. Man, women, female, male, any gender you want to identify by.
What if we link their Instagram bios? And it's basically like a sponsorship. They sponsor us with a slut dance.
Okay.
And then we advertise their slutty Instagrams.
With our 13 followers?
Hey, we have 13 followers.
We have 13 followers. Yeah, with one post.
That went up.
When was it last time?
I don't less.
I don't know who most of these people are.
Hold on.
I know. One of them is my coworkers.
That's my friend. That's Thomas.
Wait, where? Oh, he follows us?
I guess so.
Tommy Mommy follows us?
He does.
Wow. I blocked him on my personal Instagram.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Well,
our Instagram is heating up, guys. Go follow it.
Yeah.
Crazy stuff going on. We're gonna have
hitting the table.
You're hitting the table.
I'm gonna hit you.
That'd be so hot.
I know.
No, we did a photo shoot.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing short jorts.
Yeah.
The pockets are hanging out. It is unbuttoned. He's wearing a crop top.
Yeah.
And believe me, they're all gonna get posted. So tune in. Follow us.
Follow the Instagram at the IdeaMen.
At the IdeaMen.
Yeah.
You can tell it's us because of a very well done picture art done by my close buddy.
Yeah.
If he wants me to say his name, I can, but I will not for right now.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yep.
Sweet Bee is in the studio with us again. She keeps sending flirtatious pictures, and my phone is not lighting up. I don't know who she's talking to, but we're gonna have to find out.
Yeah. So we're 16 minutes into this EP, this episode. No ideas.
No, we had the dance girl idea. And how to pay them. I think that's a good one.
Listen. The IdeaMen Instagram is heating up as we speak. We went from 13 to 14 followers in the middle of
1 minute. We went from 13 to 14.
Let's go, baby.
At this rate, in 60 minutes, in 1 hour, we'll have 60 more followers.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do it.
And then within years, we'll
have everyone will be following us.
I also gained a new follower. Oh, it's the people that I work with. So
okay, so I do. Before we close out, I do have an actual idea.
Yes.
Okay, and I feel like I saw something like this on a adult cartoon, but I think we can change it just enough to be. What, you gonna sniff?
Yeah, my nose is running.
Okay.
A little pollination outside.
Yeah.
It's messed me up.
Well, we can have tissues for you.
I don't want to blow my nose like on air. I feel like it'd be.
Well, I feel like you can be vulnerable. You know, we're all friends here.
I mean, I'm talking about on the podcast.
Well, yeah, but
the blowing of the nose would be kind of distracting.
I feel like all of our listeners should feel like they are friends of ours.
I mean, they are friends of ours, and I would hope that they feel comfortable listening to us.
Hey, if you guys are listening to the podcast right now, feel free to blow your nose or cough or whatever. We don't mind. We don't mind. You know, this is a safe environment for you to do whatever it is you need to do.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly.
So
we can hear you, by the way. So.
we can see
and hear you.
Don't forget that.
Don't forget. I mean, just do what.
Hey, you on the toilet? Wipe. God, what are you, a no wiper? Weirdo.
Become ungovernable. Don't wipe.
No, I am a heavy proprietor of wiping. I know you're a no wipe kind of guy, but I am a cleanly man. I shower 14 times a day.
Our very first beef: pro versus anti-wipe.
I feel like, honestly, if you got a pro and anti-wiper in the same room, they would be a battle.
That's money.
Yes.
That's money.
Yes.
Screw us. Let's get out of there. Let's get an actual pro and anti-wiper. Have them take over the podcast. Just one episode.
First YouTube video.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Pro versus anti-wiper battle to the death.
One of them has a roll of toilet paper and is trying to give it to him. The other guy.
The other one just is like, no. He just has poop on his hands because he doesn't wipe. He just has poo hands. He's like, no. He has a stinky little bottom. No. Get away. It's a stinky little bottom. He doesn't wipe. He has a little stinky booty.
Okay, so anyway, my idea. I think we've determined that I'm a businessman now.
Oh.
I'm a businessman because I created Crotch Pocket. That is trademarked, by the way.
Unofficially, officially.
No, officially.
Trademarked.
Officially.
Yes, I said unofficially, officially.
It's officially. Trademarked.
Okay.
It's mine. Do not make money. I will sue the F out of you.
Okay. And by F, he means...
Fart.
I was going to say friends. He'll sue the friends out of you.
I'll sue...
He'll sue
take all your
friends.
I'll take all your friends away from you. They're going to be my friends. He's
going to gaslight all of your friends so they're his friends now.
I'm going to say, hey, you know this guy, Mark?
He doesn't wipe.
He's a real...
He has a piece of stinky bottom. He's a little stinky poo-poo bottom.
He's a sting baby poo-poo bottom.
And they're like, what? And you just lean in real close. She goes, he no wipe. They're just like, oh, ew, Mark, you don't wipe? wipe?
Exactly.
And he's like, I wipe?
No, I do. And I'll be like, well, if you have to say you do wipe, it kind of sounds like something. Sounds like something someone who
do you not use wet wipes? And you're like, it'll clog my pipes. Oh, really? It clog your pipes.
Convenient, huh?
Yeah, real convenient. That'll clog your pipes. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, come on. Let's go to the.
Let's go wipe.
Let's go to the toilet paper store.
Let's go to the new bar I'm about to open up, Toilet Plus.
Bro, that's an idea.
Yeah, it is.
A toilet-themed bar.
Hold on, we're on to something here.
No, but I think we are. We can have shot glasses shaped as pots.
Dude, that's honestly not a bad idea. Like, not even joking.
No,
that's funny.
No, it is. And
I think they'd sell that at Spencer's Gifts.
I feel like you could have like a keg shaped as a sink, and you just open the faucets.
Yo, and there is no bathroom because the whole place is a bathroom.
Nope, don't like that. No, we do have a bathroom, but it's a bar-themed bathroom, so you have shot glasses for toilets.
Yes,
and kegs for sinks.
Yes, and then for the urinals, it's just beer bottles. You have to piss into a beer bottle.
Super well.
And if you miss, we make you clean it up. You're the janitor.
You have to buy a funnel if you're a bitch.
Yes. We don't have a janitor. We make you clean it up if you miss.
It's real hipster.
Yes, it's very what's the word? What abstract?
It's abstract. Hey man, you want to go to that bar later where you got to clean up your own shit and piss? It's super high class cuz they don't even do that. You got to do it, man.
And if you don't clean it up, they treat you like a dog and rub your face in it. And they say, bad boy.
They get sued a lot.
And you have to sign a release as you come in, but they forgot to actually make it. Forgot to get it notarized, so it doesn't really count.
What does notarize mean?
Makes it like officially like legal document.
I think you don't know what it means, and you're just assuming that's what it does.
I am using context clues from the shows I've watched.
Fair.
Yeah, I know they're called notaries, and not
feet pics. That's my idea. So basically.
Let's jump into this. We got about 10 minutes left in this. Let's spin this on feed pics, baby boy. I want to hear your pitch. Welcome back to Gummy Bowl. We're talking about feed pics.
I think this is a segment where I just have a silly idea and sell it to you.
Okay.
We're talking about segments, by the way, and those are in the works.
Yeah, and this one's probably going to be called Gummy Bowl.
Gummy Bowl. I like it,
and because he's going to pitch the ideas to me because I come at everything with a very logical pathos, ethos, logos standpoint, and I look at everything from every angle.
Every angle.
Wow, we finished their sentences.
Oh man,
we're soulmates. We tried to hold hands and it went terribly wrong.
It went awful.
Yes.
I really do want like a video so we can I feel like the motions and things that we do with our hands is almost as funny as the things that we say.
I feel like me standing because I don't want to sit is kind of distracting.
It is distracting me.
Yeah.
Your pecs are in my face.
I mean that's not bad.
I'm not complaining. I'm not.
I'm wearing a shirt,
but
which I wish. Yeah, I mean,
but
I wish I wasn't.
We're working right now, so it's like
feet pics.
Gummy Bowl. So here's
Gummy Bowl. That's our theme song.
We do need a theme song. I've been talking to. Speaking of that,
IdeaMen.
I've been talking.
Coming at you with ideas, baby. IdeaMen. Off key. I want it off key.
Oh, it's gonna be dumb.
I want it to hurt.
It's gonna be offensive to the ear,
but not actually offensive.
No, just offensive to the ear, to the ear palate.
Yeah, your ear holes, your drums, you could say, is gonna reject the sound.
You're gonna have a visceral reaction.
You're probably gonna puke. You're probably gonna puke.
Well, I don't want our audience to puke when they're like driving. We told them to shut their eyes earlier. I feel like we're opening ourselves up to liability.
We can't get sued. We're IdeaMen.
Hey, yeah, don't take any of our ideas to heart because
we're not.
Because they're bad.
We don't have money to fight you in court.
Yeah, just please.
So if you sue us, you're going to get a max $50.
You're going to sue us? I mean, I have pocket change. I can get you a burrito.
I can get a solid, probably like 50 cents right now.
Okay, so feet pics, right? So you know how like women will, I mean, I guess some women will like sell feet pics to simpy style men?
Yes.
I think we should do that because I feel like, I mean, personally, I don't know about Gage, but I don't have a foot fetish.
I absolutely do not. I had
I
you in
would
the first
have
half.
loved it if you said
I had you in the first
yes.
half.
I would have loved it.
Kind of wish I would have just committed to the bit instead.
I kind of wish you did too.
Because I feel like it would be funny, but I also don't want to be portrayed as a feet dude because those guys are always weird.
I feel like, I don't know the level of character versus real that we want for the podcast. So for your character, you could have been a foot fetish guy. But it would be confusing because most of our stuff is real.
Yes, we
all of it, really.
Yes, we are very real dudes. We're not fake. We're not robots. I wish we were.
Imagine robot sex.
I kind of
grinding gears. Oh my god!
You gotta get that WD-40. I feel like it'd be very like that's.
You would need a fuse box so you don't blow any circuits.
But if you do blow a circuit, it's not necessarily the worst thing. That means it was really good.
I feel like for a robot, that's like a stroke.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Like electricity is like blood for robots,
I was watching one of my favorite shows of all time. It's called The League. Shout out The League. And there's an episode where
not sponsored, by the way.
I wish we were. It's not. It doesn't. They don't make content anymore. It's a show's. Oh. It's a dead show.
Just kidding. They are sponsoring.
There was an episode where one of the main characters, named Pete, gets a new girlfriend type girl. They're not official, but they're talking. And she has epilepsy. And she has a seizure while they're making love. So the whole episode is about him trying to give her another seizure while they're having sex. And it's really funny. It's a very funny episode. Because he's just like, they're like having sex and she's on top of Pete. And he pulls out, he like reaches for his phone, pulls up like on iPhones they have the back camera. Mm-hmm. He just starts flashing the back camera in her eyes. And she's like, well, Pete, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Press the wrong button.
Several times.
Exactly. I was trying to turn it off and my phone was lagging. And so it's a very funny, like, she just has a seizure.
He tells me the story like once a day almost, and I really want to see this episode.
It's on. Do you have Hulu?
I do.
Watch The League. There's only like 4 seasons.
Hey, we're gonna pause this and watch it and then come back.
I mean, you have a TV right here.
I do.
Jamie, pull up The League.
Sweet B, why don't you pull up Hulu?
Pull up Hulu.
Yeah.
Alexa, pull up Hulu.
Imagine if Grady has an Alexa in the house. Imagine if Alexa just
pulled up Hulu.
Pull up Hulu.
And Granny's just like
feet porn.
Why is there feet porn on Hulu?
I don't know what's on Hulu. So foot porn. That's basically
We're trying to get to the thing where we sell our feet.
Right, exactly. So I mean, I don't. My other point was I don't know how the foot fetish works. So basically, is the grosser the foot the better, or the softer the foot the better, or does it depend? Does it vary between each foot fetish man?
From my understanding, the more famous you are, the better your feet are.
I see.
Because you ever been Googling, for example, you want to know the latest Scarlett Johansson movie coming out. So you search Scarlett Johansson, and the auto fills. One of the top 10 results is always feet.
Huh.
You ever noticed that?
I have not.
Wow.
It's weird that you have.
You know what? I don't want to talk about that. But
I don't want to talk about it.
But when you look up famous people within the autofill searches, most of them, especially females, usually says age, height, new movie, feet,
pregnant.
That's always there too for some reason. Which people, speaking of fetishes, pregnant fetish. Why? There's a child in there, son. Kind of pedophile-ish. If you really want to think about it, having a pregnant fetish is kind of pedophile-ish because you want to hook up with a woman who is pregnant with a child inside of it.
It depends if it's yours or not.
It doesn't matter. Still pedophilia.
No. I think there's a difference.
I don't think at all.
Because ultimately,
children are children, whether yours or not.
If it's yours, then it. The child was born of your seed.
It's still a child.
If you're adding more, you're just building up strength.
I don't think that's how it works.
Yeah, no, it is how it works. I do science. So basically what happens is you add seed to the fetus. The fetus just gains.
What kind of science do you do?
It gains in power.
You do science? What kind of science? Physics? Astrophysiology?
Physiological physics? Physiological?
Dude, I'm really surprised I pronounced that and you couldn't. Physiological.
Physical? Physicalness?
I do physicals.
I do physicals.
Go back to last episode. I do physicals. Dude, you ever think doctors who do physicals are maybe just pedos in disguise? In disguise?
I feel like that was our joke that we made.
Yeah.
But now you're just saying it.
I know. You don't I love explaining jokes.
I feel like that was a joke on American Dad. where
Oh, I don't watch that show.
oh. Well, basically, it was a rapture episode, and Stan went to go meet Jesus, and Jesus was like, "Hey,"
Jesus.
he took him out to the back alley. "Take off your clothes." And he's like, I thought that just happened automatically, but okay, yeah, sure." And then you just hear a zipper go down, and it turns out it wasn't Jesus; it was just a guy pretending.
Oh, oh wow, Big J
to see
JC.
to see his feet. Yeah. So I think you're right. We need to get famous enough where our feet are valuable.
What I'm saying is that when this podcast takes off, I want all of our listeners to rapidly search Gage feet pics, Ethan feet pics. So whenever you type our names, the first thing that comes up is feet.
I would love to type up Ethan and Gage and then autofill feet.
Exactly.
That's how I know we've made it.
Exactly. It doesn't matter about money. It doesn't matter about fame. If you search up your name, or more specifically our name, and feet is the first 5 autofills, we've made it. We can probably retire.
We can retire.
That
is our peak fame.
Is feet.
Retire podcast and move on to something else.
When weird people want to desperately see your feet, you know you have a lot of power.
It is our responsibility to provide that service.
You know what we're talking about famous people on their feet.
We should make an OnlyFans, but for only our feet. We should make a whole new site called Only Feet.
That already exists, I feel like.
Big, Sweet B, can you...
You said Big B? Sweet B.
Sweet B, can you...
Only Feet, Google it real quick. See if this exists. Yeah, see if that domain name is still available.
Don't buy it, because we want it eventually.
I swear to God, if one of you guys if you want
that phone away right now.
If one of you guys buys onlyfeet.com, we will find you. All right, we're getting a phone.
Let's see.
OnlyFeet Reddit.
Wait, no.
OnlyFeet, onlyfans.com, OnlyFeet.
It's like a sub thing in
yes. So
OnlyFans.
What we're saying is OnlyFeet is still available on GoDaddy.com, and I swear to God, if one of you fools even thinks about buying it, one of you uneducated buffoons,
one of you swine,
if one of you creatures even has the idea, the audacity to have the idea,
the audastic idea
to buy onlyfeet.com, we will stop at nothing till you feel our wrath, and by that I mean feel our feet.
I feel like this podcast became very aggressive.
We're
just threatening fans at this point.
Because I don't want them to buy onlyfeet.com. That is ours. We claimed it this moment. It is patent pending. Let me talk to my lawyer. Patent pending, baby. Lawyer. That's how I speak to my lawyer.
Lawyerson.
His name is Lawyer. Last name Lawyerson. Middle name initial Doctor. So his name is Lawyer Dr. Loyalson. He's really loyal to his one client. He has me.
His cousin. No one else will pay him for anything.
My cousin. It's actually my cousin. No, he has ridiculously high prices why nobody wants to.
For 0 results. He has not won a single case.
He actually doesn't even show up to court.
Statistically speaking, he's bound to win one soon, but...
You know how they say every 9 out of 10? He's used all 10 and lost all of them. So, hopefully, he's hoping his 11th really comes through. So, try to sue us, because I got lawyer Dr. Lawyerson on us.
We have a guy desperate to prove himself.
Exactly.
Who will stop at nothing.
He will be hard on the case after he takes his daily naps. He fell asleep during my last court case. They were like...
I was there. He was like... And he started snoring.
And after it, I kind of went off on him. Like, why'd you fall asleep? He goes, I popped a little melatonin before we walked in there.
Melatonin gummy.
Thought it was
half of one. He was really tired.
I thought it was a THC gummy.
Even worse. Imagine if it was, he would just be zooted the entire court case.
He's like, I thought it was a THC gummy, so I only took half, but it turned out to be a melatonin gummy. Melatonin, I have a really low tolerance, so it happens. And I was like, bro, we got sued for millions. And he was like, my bad. And he went home.
He just went home.
I haven't seen him since. That's the first time I called him. I sent him a Christmas card, though.
Yeah, well, I thought that was nice of you.
I know, after he lost me my case. Yeah, I barely had enough money to buy the Christmas card. It was very disheveling. That got weird.
So... I think that's a good cap.
I want to. this is going to take 2 seconds.
Okay.
Would you, in all honesty, sell your feet pics? And how much would they be priced?
Okay, yeah, well, first of all, yes.
Okay. Do feet pics depreciate or appreciate in value?
I feel like
The more famous you get, the more they appreciate.
Right, more appreciate. And then maybe if you're dead.
What if, okay, hear me out. What if you a famous, for example, I'm going to use a guy who's very controversial, done terrible things, R. Kelly. If he were to sell his feet pics before he was canceled, since he's been canceled, does that make him more valuable?
Yes.
I would think so.
For certain people, yes. I think so.
I think so too.
You know, I think I might buy one just because it's funny.
Yeah. I mean, I'm personally not going to pay for feet pics whenever, you know, I can look down and see feet.
Well, that's just you know.
Yeah.
I'm willing to work for what I like, so.
Yeah. I mean, so how much would you price your feet pics? If you were to start selling feet pics today.
If we started only feet.
Yes.
Today, right now. And I'm not famous.
Which we are, and if one of you buffoons... I'm not going to start that again, actually.
Buffoons do some tomfoolery.
I'm not going to get aggressive again.
Right now.
Yeah.
Only feet.
Yeah.
First guy to sell feet.
Is that it?
I'm the owner.
Okay.
We are the owner.
Yeah.
And, I mean, I feel like if I can wash my feet, make them look really good, maybe put a filter on them.
Paint your toenails?
No,
I would. You're not going to commit?
I'm a man.
Okay. Men can do that.
Well, not me. Maybe you.
I would.
You have.
I have painted my nails, yes. I looked really good.
You look great.
I looked really good. I got a lot of compliments.
His haircut guy made fun of him for it.
Okay, and who cares? He cuts hair. So, and look what I'm doing. I'm doing a podcast for free.
You're doing a podcast
in a garage.
In someone's garage.
Yeah. So, who's really making
14 Instagram followers.
Yeah. Hey, that's more than him. He doesn't even have an Instagram.
Oh, we got 14 up on him. Yeah.
And he doesn't own onlyfeet.com.
Yeah, at least he better not.
If you were listening, I will never get. Actually, I will get a haircut from you. He's actually really good at cutting hair. So
he did a good job.
I will be very mad at him for buying the domain name, but
I feel like he's a chill guy. He would just
tip.
Either give it to you or sell it back for whatever he paid for it.
No, he wouldn't. He'd try to make profit.
But, okay.
I would too.
I think it would be a subscription based thing.
Yeah.
Or if you want to pay for individuals. I mean, at this point, maybe $2 or $3 for each individual picture. If you want a set of 10, I'd sell it for $6.
You know what I'm doing? If I have to sell my feet pics, if I ever get that low in life, because I'm not going to sell my feet pics. My feet, those are saved for my loved ones.
Okay.
If I ever get so low,
like me.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see my feet every day of the week. If I stoop so low to sell feet pics, I am pricing them $5 a foot, $10 double feet, $1 a toe. I feel like that's a good deal.
I feel like I would sell my socks too.
Worn or unworn? Oh, you have to wear them, actually.
Well, I wear them once, so they're not too crusty.
Yeah.
But there's definitely my foot size.
I know a way to get them real crusty. That's a couple $100 right there.
Imagine if someone did that and then impregnated themselves, and then you have to pay child support. That's an idea, and that's an absolute scam.
We're gonna end it right there on that idea because we're gonna talk more about this.
Yeah, we're off air.
Okay,
off air. That's gonna be our scam.
Exactly. We'll see y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Love y'all.
I love you.
I love you more than anyone in the world.